On the three-pointer won't go, and the rebound cleared by Davis. So both teams, GA, have cooled off a little bit.
And I'm anxious to see how Brett Brown staggers his rotation without it being a spacer at the 5 spot. That will bring him outside and make him a liability at times defensively. He's able to stay in and rim protect.
This will be a traveling as we hit the final minute mark. LeVert. Dribbling baseline underneath to Davis. Vicious put down. Stint with Brooklyn earlier this season. Signed with the Raptors as a free agent before the year. He's got 5 points. Simmons just swallowed up LeVert. This is LeVert on a deep three. And that will
options to on this team, third, sometimes fourth option. So you have to figure out other ways to impact the game. And it's been a challenge for him at times as LeVert's able to get that runner.
Backdoor cut by Redick underneath to Monroe. Able to regather, couldn't finish. Against Brooklyn alone this season. This is the 7th time these two teams are facing each other this year. 5th different starting lineup in the 7 games from Philly. By far the most of any postseason team this year in the NBA. New franchise postseason mark. Broke a record that had stood since 1967. LeVert.
Hard roll by Simmons that allowed the opportunity for Butler to get that mid-range.
Here's LeVert. He's got all 6 of the Nets points. Make it 8 in the quarter. Here's his replacement, Monroe, making his first start as a Sixer. Turned back. LeVert has the hot hand. Knocks in a 3.
As the momentum right now shifting completely in the Nets' favor.
Three-pointer from Russell won't go. LeVert, offensive rebound, shot, and that's another three-point jack. Hesitation, and Simmons now into double digits with 10. Sixers in front. First missed shot for LeVert in the quarter. He was 6 of 6. Major offensive threats off his bench.
No doubt about it, but if you're Brett Brown and the Sixers, you can stagger your lineup to where your starters are still going against good. And that's called a shot alter there. Boban just being there forced Dinwiddie to alter what he wanted to do
before he fouled out. Tonight, now into double digits with 10. Sixers lead back to double digits before LeVert hits.
Where would they be?
Shot clock down to 10. Marjanovic hands off to Redick. Long two-pointer won't go. 35 seconds. LeVert looking for more. Does he go for the old heat check? Inside, beautiful bounce to Allen. I mean, the postseason at that point looked like,
and that's one reason why you see him right now participating in the postseason.
LeVert down the paint, left it short, gets it back and cleans up his own mess. He has been sensational. Infectious energy.
Oh, it's important because there's a lot of adversity, a lot of difficult times over the course of the season, and this guy could
go on at scoring, rebounding, just about every major statistical category. He has been critical tonight off the bench. LeVert, the pick and roll down the paint.
Alter another shot and control that backboard.
Hollis Jefferson trying to lean in and create that space, but Boban was too much. Here comes Butler, some contact. Irving so far in that. Here comes LeVert, comes around the screen, putting it down.
Good job of executing opportunities in their half court.
Final 2 minutes of the quarter. Ennis really running out of real estate, turns it over. Here comes LeVert, open floor. Carroll from 3. Offensive rebound. They've been few and far between for the Nets tonight. Down the paint, lays it up and puts it down.
Have to get this back to a manageable deficit.
Simmons stolen by LeVert. It's a foot race down the paint, lays it up and in. And the Brooklyn Nets punching. This fan base trying to take a lead in this series. Monroe taking contact. And LeVert able to pick up the loose change. Dinwiddie lost it inside. Hollis Jefferson had it. And a good look at it. And then it goes on 42 wins this season. 6th place finish in the East. As LeVert a little bit off from 3. Leadership vocally both on the floor and on the bench. And Tobias Harris has provided that in the absence of Joel Embiid. He's been huge.
He's been terrific, really.
Just before that trade deadline on the 6th of February. 27 points, not to mention 11 rebounds. LeVert Trying to answer for the Nets, won't go. Offensive
The advantage on the interior. Let's see if they can take advantage of it here down the stretch.
Jimmy Butler hit some big shots for the Sixers. A late Sixers trying to get one without their all-star center. Right now their lead back to double digits. We move past the midway point
from the Nets and Kenny Atkinson, because they have had struggles not just scoring it but also defending against Philly.
A little bit of
ability to play was questioned in the half court, with his best player being out. He only came out and gave 31-9 and a couple steals and a couple